If you came to the last forum last week, it's pretty much going to be the same, and I kind of had to wait and see how many of the commissioner candidates that we had tonight, so we may go a little bit more flexible than what's on the agenda here. So right now, first of all, let's just let them introduce themselves and come up and do their opening remarks. If we'll start with Mr. Alley on this end, if you all just come one at a time and have your opening remarks, and then we'll start after that.
My name is Andy Alley, Commissioner of the 3rd District, seeking re-election. I'd like for everybody here to vote. I am the voice for my district and for most of the county. In the last few weeks, I've had people stop me on the road, neighbors, and say, I want you to vote this way or that way. Issues on codes and things like that, people are calling and giving their opinion. That means a great deal to me. A lot of times the way I vote on different issues has very much to do with the way people in my district request. One of the things that we're working the hardest on right now is getting business and factories in our county. And a few years ago we worked on
My name is Dale Mason, and I'm running for candidate for 6th District. And I'll just tell you a little bit about myself. I hadn't got about a minute. I'm a combat wounded veteran who retired from 22 years of service. And I also spent 21 years in the Department of Corrections and retiring from there as a counselor. I'm married to Delpha Winston Mason, and we're both Christian. And we have 2 children, Roger Jr. and Melissa. Roger works at Bridgestone, and my daughter's a special education supervisor in Dalton, Georgia. I appreciate your vote, and I thank you in advance for your vote.
Hello, I'm Paul Bailey. I'm running for 6th District County Commissioner. I live in the Shady Grove community of the 6th District. I believe White County is going to be facing several challenges over the next 4 years, and we're going to have to elect county commissioners that will be willing to face those challenges. I think our budget could be a major issue with several items coming up in the next 4 years. We've got to elect men and women that are going to be able to face those challenges and make the correct decisions without placing a tax burden on the citizens of White County. So I would appreciate your vote. Thank you.
My name is Tracy Dover, and I'm running for Commissioner for the 6th District. I have lived in the 6th District for 39 years. I have served the community for 20 years as a volunteer firefighter. And my wife's name is Misty Dover. I have an 18-month-old son, and he is the reason that I'm running for County Commissioner. I want a better future for him and the people of White County. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Bruce Noel. I'm seeking re-election for the 6th District. People of that district honored me by electing me the last time. It's been a challenging 4 years. I think the next 4 will be even more challenging than the past. I was honored to serve on several committees, the last one being the Budget Committee. We present a balanced budget again for the 2nd year in a row. I hope I get re-elected to continue what I've done in the past. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd like to begin by just quickly thanking Kim and Expositor for bringing us here for this forum to kind of get to know one another. I am Wallace Austin, and I'm running for re-election for County Commissioner in the 1st District. When I first got elected to the County Commission, I said I want to help control expenses. I want to cut expenses. But I soon realized that in White County, 84% of the county budget is set by state and federal law. It's only 16% is discretionary spending. So that in that you have the ambulance, E911, the library, things like that. So it's not a whole lot of things that you could work on without really affecting a lot of people. I also try to work on, and I want to be for investing in our future. I think it's something that we've got to do. Even in hard times, you've got to invest in the future, such as industrial land and education. You know, most of you know we bought land at the airport about 3 years ago for industrial prospects to come in. and we're working very hard. We've got to do it. Now, thank you.
My name is Terry Alley, and I have the 2nd District. I'm married to Angela Floyd Alley, and we have 5 children. I've been a member of the county court for 10 years. I'm presently the chairman of the court, and I'm wanting to be re-elected. I have ambitions to do the best that I can for this county. I think I'm very fortunate that I have worked with the state for 20 years with budgets, writing grants. I personally have served on boards with commissioners in Nashville, with senators, representatives, and judges. I'm very well rounded in government, and I love to work for people. It's a passion of mine, and I would love to be re-elected. And if you could, I would ask for your vote. Thank you.
I just realized I've never spoken in front of anybody before like this. My name is Denny Robinson. I'm running for re-election for County Commissioner, 2nd District. I guess mainly what I like to bring is kind of the working man's view to the county court. What it's like to be the average person that works hard from day to day and try to vote the way they would want it voted. And the people in my district, which we're actually elected to represent our district, not really tell our own views or to make judgments about what we think are good. We're here to tell what you want, not really what we want, and that's what I try to do when I'm setting up their vote. Thank you.
I'm Kenneth Young. I'm running for commissioner in the 2nd District. I'm the new man on the block, I guess. But to know that tonight, that if we sit together here, this is the greatest opportunity we could ever do for a county. To know that we elect people to represent us, and to know that our county, we've got a lot of things that we need to improve on, I feel like, but I don't want to get into that right now. But if elected, I'd like to tell you tonight that I'll be honest, do the best that I know how to do. I've never run for public office. This is new to me, and I'll do my best to represent my district and the county. I appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm Al Clee. You may have seen a wanted poster floating around town. And Sheriff, if you would, I'm not really wanted for bad things. So, there's also a website, alclee.com. It also has a form on it where you can ask me questions and I will respond. I'm married to Edwina Neubauer. We live in Hickory Valley, portion of the 4th District, where I'm running for commissioner. We're both retired military. She had 27 and I had 26 years. I was an officer. She was a master sergeant, and believe me, she well outranked me. Had a lot of years of experience in government service with public policy in Washington, D.C., the Pentagon for 8 years. Dealt with very large budgets in the range of $500 million and more, and smaller budgets in the $1 to $2 million range. Also have had quite a bit of operational experience, and I'd like to offer that to White County to be able to serve this county and help do things for it. Thank you.